What's up, you guys? Welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. Now, I want to preface something here. Something I learned today is that Vlogmas is not all 31 days of December. It actually ends on Christmas. So instead of having 21 days left, I only have 15. I am very excited for that. So that's really exciting. But today, what I want to talk about is my top 5 favorite songs of the year. I have my favorite songs in rotation every single day, and these 5 are no different. They're actually at the top of the freaking list. So I wanted to talk about why I love them, and just kind of let you guys know. So coming in at number 5 is Million Dollar Baby by Tommy Richmond. Now, I love that song because it's my favorite sprint song. Like, that song gets me going. I'm someone that goes to the gym pretty much 4 to 5 days out of the week, and I sprint about 3 to 4 days out of the week. And when I'm ready to get my sprint going, I gotta get a song on that pumps me up, and that's one of the songs that pump me up and get me ready to sprint, because I sprint really fast, and I sprint for a total of 30 to 45 seconds. And I usually do that for a good 30 to 50 rounds. Believe it or not, I'm no joke when it comes to sprinting. But I'll play that one a couple times because it's just that good. It gets me going. And I love the beat. I love the renditions that I hear of it, especially on TikTok. The song is just dope. It's smooth. It's just something I ain't never heard before. Like, there's no other song out there that sounds like that. So that is the number 5 song for me, Million Dollar Baby, Tommy Richmond. Okay, so coming in at number 4 is Teddy Swims' Lose Control. That song has so much soul, and his voice goes crazy on it. Like, I remember the first time I heard it, I was shook. I couldn't believe that voice came out of that man. You know what I mean? And the song is just so heartfelt, and it's so raw. And I feel like we don't have music like that today. Lose Control is just one of those songs that just grabs you by the heart with so much grit and just promise in it, and so much love that's poured into it. Like, he really did go crazy when it came to that song. And it's one that whenever it comes on, I have to hear it. I love it every time I see him perform it on a late night show, or just wherever I catch him singing it live, because he sounds just like the freaking record. That song is just so pretty and beautiful and heartfelt, and just, he's pouring his heart out to the one that he loves and don't want to lose this person. And I just feel like that type of love is very few, far, and in between. That song expresses real love to me, and I just love it. I'm so happy that he came out with it, and he brought a little bit of old school R&B back to 2024, because Lord knows it's needed. But the song is just one of my favorite songs, and it is the number 4 song of 2024 for me. Coming in at number 3 is Breathe Me by Tyla. Now, if I'm being honest, Tyla's whole album could be number 3, because I probably listened to Tyla's album the moment it came out in March every single day up until about a couple weeks ago. And it's not because I'm tired of the album by any means. I love that album from start to finish. But the one that caught my attention the most was Breathe Me. I just thought it was just so beautiful and romantic. And I'm such a romantic girl. I'm a hopeful romantic. And that song just reminds me of love and just being in love with someone so much that you just want to breathe the air that they breathe. I will say, when the video came out, I was a little taken aback, but had to remember that this girl's only 22. That video is super appropriate for her age. But if someone my age were to make that video with that song, it would have been a lot different, a lot sexier, because the lyrics are sexy. Like, if you go and listen to that song, like, she is not playing around. Like, she is in love, and she is making it known, and just letting the guy know, like, listen, you're it for me, I'm it for you, let's just do this life together. And again, it's just such a romantic song. It's a pretty song. But again, I love Tyla's whole album. If I were to give myself a 3B and, Breathe Me would be 3A, 3B would be Push to Start. Love that song. It came out the day before my birthday, and I felt like it was a gift for me, because I play that song almost every day. It's a fun song. It's lively. It's cute. It's letting him know, like, hey, if you want me, step up. push to start, make a move, you know, because I'm not the one that's going to do it. I'm the prize. And I love that she sings about stuff like that, to be so young and, you know, to be so, you know, bold in her self-worth and confidence and things like that. I'm all about it. So Breathe Me at number 3, my girl Tyla. Now, number 2 on my list is my husband in my head, honey, okay? It is Mr. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Do I even have to explain why that song is number 2? That song is just dope in every way possible. Like, I remember listening to that song on repeat when it came out, especially when he did the Juneteenth concert in LA, and the crowd just gave him this energy that I felt through my TV screen. You know, so I can only imagine how it felt to be in that arena with him. So raw, so dope. He is just my favorite rapper, my favorite lyricist. He is my favorite, period. And he has been for a very long time. But that song, not only is it dope, it's fun. You know, like, again, how I was talking about $1 Million Baby gets me going and gets me in the mood to, like, you know, go sprinting. When I put on Not Like Us, I'm ready to lift heavy, lift hard. It just gives me this energy that just makes me feel just unstoppable. You know, like, I just love that song. That song has so much energy in it, just alone. It doesn't matter what you feel. You put that song on, you're going to feel better. You're going to be in a better mood. It's such a dope song. It was a song for the people. And I felt like we all needed it when he dropped it. It may have other reasons behind it why he dropped it, but overall, that song is just the dopest song. Well, not to date with him, because there's so many songs I love by him, but this year, that's my favorite song of his this year in 2024. So number 2, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Now, coming in at number 1 as my favorite song of the year is by Ariana Grande. It is called Yes and. That song, when it came out, I kid you not, I had it on repeat all day long for weeks on end. Use it on all my IG posts. Like, she came out swinging with that song. I don't know her personal life. I don't care about that. I don't know if she was making a bold statement to the people that feel like they think they know this woman's business. All I know is that song said, I don't need your opinion. I don't need your validation. You don't need to be talking about what I'm doing. What I'm doing is loving myself boldly. And if you don't like it, and to me, I feel like that's the season that I'm in right now in life. I was told I'm in my villain season or whatever that means, but if that's what it's called, I welcome it. I am in such a season of my life where it is yes and. You know, if it's bringing me joy and it's not hurting anyone else and I'm loving it and I'm boldly walking in my truth, being unapologetically myself in my own authentic aura, I'm all about it. And to me, that song, it expresses so much self-love and being your own best friend and just not needing anybody to validate your moves in life and what you do in life. That song to me just is everything. And I'm so happy that she came out with it, regardless of the reasons behind it. It has nothing to do with me, but I do love the message that it conveys. So that is my list. We got $1 Million Baby, number 5. We got Lose Control at number 4. We got Breathe Me, Tyla at number 3, which her whole album, really. We got Not Like Us, Kendrick at number 2, and Yes and by Ariana Grande. I love that list. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for day 10 of Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed the songs that I listed. In the comments below, drop your 5 favorite songs of the year. I would love to hear what they are. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow for day 11. Not sure what it's going to be, but fun and interesting. Have a good evening.